everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact. I am Michael Cole, here with Edward Collins and with Madison Rain. And today on Impact, or Striker Hit, we're going to have the Heavenly Gift Giver, Father Yule, Santa Claus, Holy Fellow Nicholas will be here. Well, that's also good to see Holy Fellow Nicholas, Father Yule, the Heavenly Gift Giver will be here. Edward Collins said, "That'll be good to know." Yes, Michael Cole said, the Heavenly Gift Giver, Father Yule, Holy Fellow Nicholas will be here on Impact, Michael Cole said. Yeah, Madison Rain said, and I know he's going to give you folks Cole. Hold on, no. Cole's a dying business these days. It's not even that. Black stuff, not even Blackstone's, not even it's a dying business these days. I just want to say, ho, 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 happy Yule. But right now, Yule, or Jesus' birthday, is another week and a week off before that. So I want to wish everyone a happy gathering of lights for all you Jewish folk out there who have 8 days of your holiday. When you look the wonder of having lights for 8 days. So I wish you all a happy gathering of lights. And for the other folks, I wish you a happy Yule, which is Jesus' birthday. Now, a lot of folks have scathed me over the years, not just for saying I took Jesus' birthday away from him, that I took Yule away from Jesus, or his birthday away from him. Other folks have scathed me for not giving gifts to other folks from other worships around this time. Believe it or not, Holy Fellow Nicholas goes to the Jewish folk, but I do it 8 nights. That I gotta go into a house 8 nights and give out 8 gifts, or at least 1 gift each night. It's not as smooth. I guess it's a little more smooth than doing it all in one night as it is to Yule, but I still do that. You know what? I'll tell you what Diva Talk says. The way I look at it is that you gave Cool out to the wrong girl. Oh, I'm over here. I don't know what the web shooter's hang up is. Fuck, I can't be seen. I'm over here, but I don't understand about... Alright, I guess we'll shift you this way. Alright, fuck this. I mean, whatever was I fucking thinking? You stand here, I'll be here. Or, I don't know how this works, Diva Talk says. Or I guess I'll be here then. At least they'll see me. And you gave out gifts to everyone. Every Yule you would give out gifts. But you wouldn't give out one to me. Why? Because I was bad? You made the choosing and believing I was bad? Well, I know one thing, Santa. Being bad is one man's fodder belief. The grounds to why I didn't give you any gifts on Yule is Diva Talks, is that 1, you were bad. 2, I cannot give a gift to someone who does wrong to others. Yeah, well, what about forgiveness, Holy Fellow Nicholas? I mean, where the fuck do I even start? I mean, to be earnest with you, what about the forgiveness of that, Santa? I thought you were a forgiving kind of a man. But I guess you're not. And no need how good I think I have it. The web shooter's just gonna fuck me over. So here's the way I look at it. You're going to say you're sad for giving me coal. Yeah, you're going to say you're sad for giving her coal and giving me coal. Because, well, I was not as bad as Diva Talks. Alright? I had my time, Santa, but at the end of the day, I'm not as bad as Diva Talks. Elgar, don't you start. Yeah, well, here comes Sheriff Woody now, the sheriff of some earldom that he doesn't even know he's a sheriff of. Madison Rain said, and his dumb friend Buzz Lightyear. Oh, and I guess we can't forget about his dumb girlfriend Bo Peep. Would you stop calling Sheriff Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and Bo Peep dumb? Michael Cole said. Would you stop being mean? Yeah. So what is this all about? Yeah, Edward Collins said, stop being mean. Stop calling Sheriff Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and Bo Peep names. Edward Collins said, what are you all doing here? We're here to back up Santa Claus, the heavenly gift giver. A man who makes a lot of folks happy every year for Yule, Buzz Lightyear says. He makes folks happy for Jesus' birthday, which is Yule. Alright? And if you think we're going to have you go out and do some shitty thing to him, Woody said, think again. We got his back, Bo Peep says. And the way I look at it, you don't have any of your followers out. Yeah, I do. Actually, believe it or not, I do got my followers out. I got Kurt Hawkins out with me. I got Pete Dunne out with me. Oh, this is not being good, Santa says. This is getting really, truly bad. Yeah, and the way I look at it, Diva Talk says, I got more folks than you do. Oh, and if you think I've forgotten about someone, you're like, oh. And if you think I've forgotten about, what's his name? Oh yeah. You think I've forgotten about Elias Sampson? Then you're wrong, because I didn't forget about him either. So, shit on that. I mean, shit on that. Oh yeah, Bo Peep said, like, we're gonna be frightened of you and your henchmen. Your underlings, your followers. You gotta be sadly mistaken about that. Alright, Kurt Angle says, this is enough. This ring is starting to get really filled with folks already. Diva Talks, here's what we're doing here today. Buzz Lightyear's meeting Kurt Hawkins. Sheriff Woody's gonna meet, I don't know, Pete Dunne. And Bo Peep, well, you can meet Elias Sampson. And if somebody can see where Jeff Hardy's at, I'm sure he wouldn't mind getting it too. Once again, Kurt, you put your nose where it doesn't belong, Diva Talk says. I'm the overseer. Yeah, and I'm the matchmaker. And Diva Talks, I will put my nose where it's belong. And this fight is going to start now. Oh, this is getting, I mean, the ring's getting kind of crowded here, Kurt. But I want to say thank you for coming to help out. And you know, Santa, I know I'm a good boy. Well, thank you for helping, Kurt. Oh, you're welcome. Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Bo Peep, thank you all for being on a good list. Santa loves you. Santa wish you all a happy Yule and a happy Jesus birthday. God and Jesus love you, and so do I. Well, looks like we're gonna get ready for that first fight that we're gonna see here with Buzz Lightyear taking on Curt Hawkins here on Impact. Michael Cole says, well, I'm going to tell you one thing about this whole sad thing, Madison Rayne says, is that one would say that it was a time, unworker here. But let's get into the fight now. That we now have folk around here. We had Bo Peep, and she did have her staff, but it fell down. We got Woody over here, backing up Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear now getting ready for his fight with Curt Hawkins, Michael Cole says. And Curt Hawkins just took him down. One of Diva Talks' henchmen, underlings, I guess we'll call them. Michael Cole said a body slam to Buzz Lightyear. I think that is a good thing to call them, Edward Collins says. I don't know why Diva Talks even got all these followers or underlings or whatever you want to call them, Curt Hawkins says. You know why? Because Diva Talks wants to keep an oversight. So she's getting wrestlers who are trusted to her. That's why she's done it. And Curt Hawkins thinks he got everything underrun, which I believe he does, Madison Rayne says. Curt Hawkins did, Michael Cole said, right before the body slam happened. Oh, here it comes. To Infinity and Beyond, Splash, by Buzz Lightyear and Curt Hawkins, Michael Cole says. This is going to be the end of Curt Hawkins. He's not going to kick out of this, Edward Collins said. Come on. No, Curt Hawkins. Don't let Buzz Lightyear beat you, Madison Rayne says. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Buzz Lightyear. And Buzz Lightyear has now beat Curt Hawkins here on Impact. But we do have one more fight to go before on Impact right now. And I believe tomorrow we're going to see Sheriff Woody is going to meet Pete Dunne tomorrow. And I don't know who Bo Peep's going to be fighting, Michael Cole says. But we hope it's someone good. Alright, here we go. Well, Buzz Lightyear beat Curt Hawkins here on Impact. And I also know Michael Cole said it tomorrow. Sheriff Woody's going to meet Pete Dunne. I don't know who Bo Peep's going to be fighting, Michael Cole says. But I tell you, Diva Talks' followers, underlings, henchmen, whatever you want to call them, they're probably not going to be following Diva Talks come January. I tell you that, Michael Cole says. Oh, what do you mean about that? Oh, I see what you mean, Madison Rayne says. Because Astronema, Corone's going to be coming in January. Well, why are we talking about the upcoming when the upcoming hasn't happened yet? Madison Rayne said. This is still Diva Talks' time, so big deal. Buzz Lightyear beat Curt Hawkins. Big deal. I know Pete Dunne's going to beat Sheriff Woody. Well, we'll see about that, Edward Collins said. I mean, I think it was a big deal that Buzz Lightyear beat Curt Hawkins, because that means that Sheriff Woody's going to beat Pete Dunne tomorrow on NXT. Well, Michael Cole says we do know that Gene Okerlund is now going to be talking with Sheriff Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and Bo Peep. Thank you, Michael Cole. I'm gonna be talking with Sheriff Woody and and Buzz Lightyear and Bo Peep here from Pixar, from Disney's Pixar Toy Saga or Toy Tale. All right, Buzz Lightyear, you just beat Kurt Hawkins, one of Divatox's underlings. Yeah, I sent Kurt Hawkins to Affinity and from to Affinity and beyond, or forever and beyond. And I'll tell you what, I beat Kurt Hawkins. So Divatox needs to pick new underlings, new followers, new henchmen, whatever she's calling them. Because the ones she's got going right now, Gene Okerlund, they're not good ones. You know, I just beat Kurt Hawkins here on Impact. So that means that Sheriff Woody's going to beat Pete Dunne on NXT. Sheriff Woody, we know that you're going to get ready to fight Pete Dunne tomorrow on NXT. So how does that work? Well, Gene Okerlund, it's like this. I know Pete Dunne likes to harm folks, and I know he is I know he's a former WWE NXT Wanted Kingdom winner. He held that winnings for a long time before he lost it to Walter. But the way I look at it, Pete Dunne is being an underling, a follower to a bad woman by the name of Divatox. And if Buzz Lightyear beat Kurt Hawkins here on Impact, I know I can beat Pete Dunne on NXT. And Bo Peep, I'm sure you have and Bo head up. And Bo Peep, I'm sure you have something to say. Yeah, I do. I back up my boyfriend Woody and Buzz. And I'm telling you right now, Divatox, you better hope you don't fight me. Because I will kick your booty from here, from one side of the North New World to the other. Alright? That's what I'll do. And you better hope that Astronomon Corone don't get here to kick your booty, because I'll do it. You fucking with Woody, you're fucking with Buzz Lightyear, then you're going to be fucking with me. And I hope that I got someone to beat up too. One more of Divatox's underlings. I think his name is Elias Sampson. So anyway, I think I'll take care of that creep. Well, that was my talk with Sheriff Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and Bo Peep. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, thank you, Gene Okerlund, for talking with Sheriff Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and Bo Peep here on Impact. And we do know that, yeah, tomorrow, Sheriff Woody will meet Pete Dunne on NXT, meaning that Bo Peep will meet Elias Sampson on Dynamite. But the TWF hard middle winnings will not be on the line for that. That'll be it'll just be a fight, a match. You know, Michael Cole says. Yeah, and I do know one thing. Sadly, I do know one thing Edward Collins said. Divatox started this with Sheriff Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and Bo Peep. She started it with Jeff Hardy. She started it with, I don't know, one time with Dennis Rodman and Drew McIntyre. And she started it with Ricochet. And the way that looks like, that's not going to be good. We understand before we go, we got Ricochet. Alright, Ricochet says, I come here for a fight, Divatox. And the way I look at it, I'm not going until I get a fight. You want to fight? Yeah, I want to fight. Well, ask and you should get. Because the way I look at it, you do got your fight, Divatox says. You are going to be fighting. You know, you're going to be meeting, let's just say who you're gonna be, fighting. Yeah, who is that gonna be? Oh, well, that's gonna be El Garcia. You're not gonna be fighting me. You're gonna be fighting me, Diva Talk says. Ding ding ding. Oh, and Diva Talk seek to 1, 2, and almost seek to, and thought she was gonna roll up Ricochet, but Ricochet got her. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Ricochet. And now Diva Talks has now lost to Ricochet on Impact. Well, it's all the time we got here for Impact. I'm Michael Cole for Edward Collins and Madison Rain. We hope you like Impact, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.